Just want to start with a quick PSA on my Elden Ring heads. Do the Mogwin Palace rune glitch at your own peril. And I'm not talking about the bird, for those in the know. I'm talking about the real glitch, for real glitchers. We live in a world of hubris. We think we know what's better for our rune count than From Software, but we don't. Your save can be corrupted.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's dangerous territory, so be careful. Play safe out there, folks. Sorry to open with such a serious topic for the episode.
It's all right.
But we are back. Oops. We're back at it. Looney Tunes back in action.
So,
Hustlers Dynasty.
Blaze, what kind of projects you been working on? What do you they get like a comedian on they don't really like?
Yeah.
So
I'm working on a lot of
new
bits,
special.
guys. New Netflix special coming out soon. Everybody's really excited for that.
What would you name a Netflix special? I'd want to know desperately what you would name that.
Yeah, a comedy special?
Yeah, because like you could kind of
Mine
tell
would
if a
be
comedian is funny based on
Mine
the title.
might be like Funny Business.
That was a good one, dude.
That would be like.
I think that's too try hard.
I think it's lowbrow, dude. That's like a Jim Gaffigan comedy
I
title.
don't know. Funny Business.
I don't like it.
What would you name it?
You're higher brow than that. Respect to Jim Gaffigan. He's a working man's comedian. Smart guy.
I don't know, man. It'd be like some stupid shit. I'm scared.
That would be the name?
I'm scared.
I don't know. You guys put me on the spot.
I kind of like I'm scared better than Funny Business.
Yeah, that's actually a lot better.
All right, yeah, that's what I was gonna go with.
Hell yeah, dude. That's good. That's tight.
What'd you name it?
Well, it would have to be, Tom Segura, Mostly Stories. That's one of his best specials. Mostly Stories. Like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah. That's like Earl Sweatshirt, some rap song.
It's so boring. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like that. I'd probably just come up with some like oblique phrase.
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I think let's hit this podcast vibe. Let's hit this podcast perk and go nuts.
Tighten these. That's the problem.
Yep, he's right.
This guy's smart. This guy
the Shure company knows what they're doing with these microphones, man.
Yeah.
Mine's falling apart. That's my personal one.
One of two we ordered for this was a dud.
Yeah.
The Shure company doesn't know what it's doing. They're in shambles. Because of woke.
Well, no, I bought that off of a guy on Craigslist, and I think the mic's like what, $400 new.
Yeah.
I bought it for $380 used off of Craigslist.
What a bargain!
And I had to drive like 2 hours each way.
All right.
Wow.
And,
Why did you do that?
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Were you like broke?
Yes, but I think even
You
broke.
Spent money on what
I
to do
lost money on that, and it reeked of cigarettes. I had to buy a new pop filter for it.
For what,
Dude,
20
what
bucks?
the fuck, dude? Just buy the fucking mic.
I know, and it the screws out the back fell off eventually, and I don't treat that. I treat that mic very nicely.
Dude, you literally got hit up by the Hustlers Dynasty. That guy hustled you.
He fucked
I
you.
got hustled.
Holy shit, dude! He had a $20 loss.
Yeah.
On a $400 investment.
But he got it. He got use out. It's like selling a used car that's got like 500,000 miles.
Yeah, he sucked every bit of value out of that mic. Damn, dude.
Yeah. So he got Young Blaze. So, but I still have the mic, and it smells less like cigarettes.
What situation are you like smoking at the mic?
Making music.
Oh.
Dope.
I think he mentioned something about a band, and then he was going in the military, so he had to get rid. Like his parents said, he had to get rid of it. I met him in a Guitar Center parking lot.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, so that mic's got some history, but it works well.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Thanks.
You make everyone in the world happy with your stories.
I don't know about that.
We all took naps today.
We all took naps, and then we all ate Five Guys.
Yep.
This guy started sweating it out.
It's kind of like a combo. It's like you're almost offsetting one good thing by doing the worst possible thing.
I feel like taking a nap's not good either.
It's like taking your schizophrenia medicine and then just injecting a shitload of heroin. Like Five Guys is so disgusting. and just fucks you up so bad.
I don't think the nap is like remarkable either.
Naps are
Yeah,
nice.
naps not
Naps
good,
make
though.
you
Yeah,
feel
but
good.
it's not like taking.
But they
your
make
med.
you feel good.
Right.
And Five Guys makes you feel bad.
I see. Yeah.
I feel okay after 5 Guys.
At Five Guys, they had this poster. It was WashingtonPost.com says the Willy Wonkas of burger craft, and it's like the metaphor falls apart right away because there's only one Willy Wonka.
They
only
also
got the
fucked
one.
up my burger order, so.
Yeah, the Willy Wonka's a burger. It's like saying the Celtics are the Adolf Hitlers of basketball.
Right.
It's like I agree with the sentiment, but
Yeah.
there's only
What?
one.
They are prolific, but
Yeah, I
Are
mean,
they
if any
good or
team
bad?
in the NBA is the Adolf Hitlers of basketball, it would be the Celtics.
I
but-
watched the Celtics game, and they were okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, they get off the court and put the hoods on, and they got a
they
clan rally
win-
across
yeah.
town.
did they win the thing?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
they did.
The
I saw
the
this
finals?
freakish mutant video of Celtics fan. Fuck Celtics, by the way. They're sitting in the what do they call them? The nice rooms at the stadium, like the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're sitting in the box, all these white guys, and the Celtics win. I don't know what they call it in basketball. The whole world.
The NBA
They
finals.
won the year.
Yeah.
And the most celebration I see is one of these little freaks goes,
Yeah.
yeah, and then everybody's like, all right, back to posting on my Twitter account, Nazi Groiper 1488.
Yeah.
Like fuck Celtics.
Back to hedge
Fuck
funds.
you if you're a Celtics.
I think it's
fan.
just a money thing. Like they
You
just
think
got
they
the
were there for
guys.
money.
No, I think it's like
because when I was at I went to that basketball game, the sitting on the wood,
yeah.
and it was a bunch of old guys, and they were like, "You fucking idiot! You should have done this." I'm like, dude, you try to throw a basketball, man.
Right.
Like they're like backseaters, like backseat these like 7-foot guys.
They need to make a country for Celtics fans that can be nuked. Like Boston should be wiped off the map. Everybody, that one video. I think it's in Boston. The guy's walking down the street recording like a bar.
Yeah.
And the little Boston guys pop out. They're like,
What up?
"Obey your mother!" You ever seen that one, dude?
Yeah, I saw that.
Mm-mm.
That's a hilarious video. How have you not seen that, dude? It's just, oh my god.
I forgot what he said, but yeah, because he comes out of he stumbles out of
Yeah,
a bar.
and this
Pull
fucking
it up.
guy is walking by recording. I have to
Yeah.
it's a popular video, but the guy deleted it.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious, right? The bar's full. It's fucking hilarious. You can change your. Oh, bury your mother!
So I had to bookmark it. I think it's an amazing video.
I met a Bostonite at a bar by myself, and he's like, he's like, "That's a nice car." Like that's how
Yeah.
he like actually. He's like, "Coffee." Like that's how he. I'm like, "You're from Boston." He's like, "How'd you know?" I'm like, I don't. No one else talks like you, dude.
Yeah, there's not really dialects in states that are as
No.
extreme as Boston.
They get wicked over there. I don't
Yeah.
know what's up. Something in the air. They're usually mostly pretty kind of mean too.
Yeah.
I think like
They're belligerent people.
yeah, but the guy from the bar was nice, grating but nice. But I don't know.
What were you doing solo at a bar?
I was playing pool.
Oh my god. I hate Twitter search, bro. You type in a term from the video, you get a bunch of gay porn. This is crazy, dude.
Just saw
Dude,
someone
I'm literally
sucking
looking at gay
dick on
porn
a
right
screen.
now on the fucking podcast. This is bullshit.
That's awesome.
I can't. This is one of the most popular videos on Twitter.
I know what you're talking
It's
about.
one
'cause
of the
I've
funniest
seen it.
videos
I don't
I've
know where
ever
I
seen.
saw it.
This
but-
was years ago, but like it keeps.
What is it again?
I have to. It's
No, but give me the
literally-
rundown. I might
So
remember.
it's
it.
okay.
but it's about what he said. And
The
we can't remember
context
what he
is it's
said.
this fat loser, this like TikTok loser, and he's like, I think he's like trying to report these guys for being in a bar during COVID, and he's like walking up and
Oh.
recording them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the fucking bar's full. Okay, whatever." And then they're just yelling at him, and they call him a fat, F slur.
Yeah.
They're like, "Yo, fat."
Yeah.
And then he's walking by and he's still pointing at it. And another guy pops up and he goes, "Obey your mother!" Dude. And the guy, he posted this like, these belligerent fools at
Yeah.
the at the bar, and everybody's on their side.
Right.
Like, fuck the guy recording. Fuck that guy. I cannot
I'm
find
trying
this
to find
fucking
it.
video, dude.
Boston.
And the guy who posted it, like years later, people were still watching it and making fun of him. He deleted it. It's like Twitter history.
Yeah, I know. Because I saw that video and I'm like, that's Boston. Like, that's what I imagine it would be.
I don't.
Do you know what, dude? I bet you it's on Instagram. Reels.
I've clicked off of the search function 5 times. Every time I look at the app, it's gay porn again. I'm watching so much gay porn on this fucking podcast.
I think it's like a psyop.
They really. How are this many people
porn
posting gay porn
psyop.
on Twitter? Like videos of gay pornography. I don't get it.
Well, the view to like ratio has to be crazy on gay porn.
I should find out.
Can we figure that out?
Like 100 million views, and there's like 3 guys liking it.
I feel like it'd be the opposite.
No, because it just pops up on people who are unsuspecting.
True.
Everybody's seeing it. No one likes it. Someone likes it. Not that many people like it.
I'm trying to I'm
Are
checking.
you liking it?
Not directly.
I'm checking like my messages with Fire.
Yeah.
I guess I've never sent it there.
It's all right. We could just pull it up.
Pull it.
No,
Yeah,
we
somebody's
can't
gotta
find
pull
it.
Well,
I mean,
it will be found.
It will be found
but Twitter
eventually.
search is totally worthless. The one thing that little freak Elon Musk could have put together is a functional search engine on Twitter, but instead he hides likes so that I don't know.
I haven't been to this Boston
Fuck it,
bar
dude.
in a while, and I Google it and go on Google Maps and find this. It's like a guy flipping off the.
Can you unhide your likes, or is that just
No,
a thing?
that's
now?
permanent.
But like that's
it's
how I
not
found
optional.
like great
Yeah.
things was through
What?
likes.
It is the single worst.
Wait, now I'm
change.
getting porn on my shit. And oil rig workers. What the fuck?
It's not even.
Yeah.
The website is so fucked. It really is so ruined beyond comprehension. Sorry, it's my favorite website.
Does he actually do like science?
Dude, he's literally in there hitting ketamine like it's his job.
But I mean, like back in like when he's like
No.
doing the rockets.
No, he's
like,
a money
does he
guy.
even know what's happening?
He's a money guy. No, he doesn't fucking. Of course not.
He's like to these companies what like 50 Cent is to vitamin water at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah.
I think he's like a celebrity endorsement.
Yeah, but 50 Cent's way cooler.
Yeah.
50 Cent.
No, but my
50
point is like,
awesome.
is he even really doing the stuff?
He gets
No.
up on stage and does a funny jump.
Yeah. What the fuck
Dude,
was
that's
that?
that's his fucking. That's his like job on paper is like little monkey with money,
Yeah.
and his job in reality is doing only the drugs that make you worse. Like you could be fucking up heroin. He could be doing all types of drugs that would just make him like just a lump. But he's exclusively taking like the ones that just turn him into a weirder asshole every fucking day, dude.
That just like he just emoted on stage for like 3 minutes straight.
Yeah.
What was that even about? Like, what's he?
He was trying to get a viral moment going, but you can't get viral moments going on a website where
I'm just
nobody
upset
can
about
like
the
anything.
likes thing because of that Ted Cruz moment really stuck with me
Yeah.
when he liked porn on 9/11. That's
Just
like my
thwacking
favorite
it.
Twitter
Yeah.
moment ever because I was like there.
Yeah.
Like and it didn't pop up for me. Like it's not like I was following Ted Cruz,
Of
but
course not.
like I was there when the story broke.
Yeah. Check Ted Cruz's likes right now.
Yeah, and I was like, "There's no way, dude."
Yeah.
And that was so exciting for me.
What were we talking about in the car? The that lady who was trying to be Trump's VP and she killed like
Oh
a
yeah,
puppy.
yeah.
Dude, Ted Cruz is less likely to be vice president than that woman. Ted Cruz is worthless.
Isn't he the guy people said he looked like a serial killer or something?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Yeah,
he
the
looks like the Zodiac killer.
Zodiac killer. Yeah,
But
he's just got like a marsupial. Like it kind of comes to like a point,
yeah.
and his face is kind of small.
It's like most politicians are like, I mean, they're all cowards, right? And they're all fucking losers. But like Ted Cruz is like, even to Republicans, is just a fucking worm.
Yeah, but he's liking porn, dude.
Yeah, sure.
That's kind of
No,
relatable.
he's beating
I
off
mean,
to like
wait,
Corey
the most
Chase
relatable thing
MILF
he's ever
videos.
done.
Yeah, totally. But he's a coward, dude. He got into beef with Trump. Trump beat his ass so bad, dude.
Yeah.
You ever hear that one?
No.
Trump called his wife a dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then like a week later, little what's his name? Ted Cruz is like, I endorse Trump for president. He gets up there like Charlie Brown after he missed the football.
Yeah.
Like just you fucking loser, you fucking wimp. That guy's a sucker.
They make
dude.
them do that. Like when they know they're not going to win, they just
Maybe.
have to endorse
Well, because he has to,
the
because
party
yeah,
candidate.
he's just gonna lose his job if he doesn't. It's the Trump party now, which is like pretty cool, I guess. Politalk is what I call it.
That's the new name of the podcast.
The Hustlers Dynasty Politalk
Rebrand.
section.
Rebrand.
Yeah.
I think
Politalk.
full rebrand.
Yeah.
Like,
What if we just come up with a new name for the podcast every episode?
this is the Politalk podcast.
Because I don't like Goomba. I never
You
have.
know? I don't know where that came from.
It's just I don't
I
know.
think that picture, it's just like
It's just
the Goomba picture, and you're like, fuck it.
Yeah, but when did we... I don't remember pitching that. And you didn't pitch that.
No.
Where did that come from?
We must have come up with it in the first episode.
Maybe.
Did we? I don't know.
Somehow the first episode of 21 episodes was like 4 years ago. So we were like different people.
Yeah. We were watching like Funny Monkey.
Yeah.
Thinking that was funny. We're
Times
so jaded
were different
now.
back then.
And angry. I'm such an angry guy these days.
I was still doing like gray streams on Twitch.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Martin Cabello,
Cameos.
Cameos.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
funny hat moments.
Funny hat.
Yeah, we gotta do
Editor
names.
cut that.
Dude,
Until
I
we pick
don't have a
something
boner,
permanent.
by the way. It's like a pants boner.
Yeah, I had a pants boner in a picture I took earlier for Kevin. A spicy picture.
Yeah, I like that.
A zipper boner. We're gay.
What the fuck else is going on? What have we been...
What's in the news?
There's been stuff brewing.
Yeah?
Interesting stuff, I think.
In the world, in this apartment.
We
cleaned the
cleaned it
floor.
up.
Yeah, we cleaned.
You guys, someone cleaned, and it wasn't me.
We co-opted.
There was a moment today where Dinkbot was just like, he walked over. He's been staying here at my de facto office.
Mm-hmm.
And he opened his mouth with like, "You wanna," and I was ready for like maybe burger or games
Mhm.
or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "You want to clean the floors?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" And it like jolted me with an energy I've never felt. Like, yeah, dude, let's clean.
I had actually started. I was in a I woke up from a nap and I was just I was like, I just had the energy. I had started grabbing shit to clean the floor.
Yeah.
And you were like, "What are you doing?"
Which, by the way, you guys can probably see how clean this place looks.
Right? Isn't it
Yeah,
nice?
this is
I
We
think
got-
that's like months old.
That's
Big
like-
Island Punch. What the fuck
that's
is
red
this?
40 elixir, dude. What
I don't
the
know
fuck
how
is
long
that?
that's been there or who got that.
Dude, the list of ingredients on this is so long. It doesn't even make
Can
sense.
we hit a taste test on that?
Dude, I really don't.
I don't think less than 1% juice. We
That,
could hit it.
how long
what
has
is it
that
even
been
made
there?
of then?
It just says it's fruity red flavor. Fruity red.
Kevin, check
Oh,
the expiration
I'll
date, bro.
run it.
That 1% juice could kill you.
I'll run it.
You could die.
This could not expire.
That's like.
I don't even
not-
think they paste an expiration date because it's impossible.
Okay.
It's like expiring water.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Mike,
Who
dude? You
purchased that?
know
Oh,
Mike
Mike.
did that.
It smells like the shit we clean the floors with.
Let me see. Oh,
I don't
just
want-
Give,
I
it
don't
a,
want
give it a
it.
sniff at least.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah, it's like Hawaiian Punch times 7. Chemical flavor.
It's not that bad. I mean,
35 calories per serving.
it's not that bad. Actually, that's less than you'd think.
Ah, dude, that's
It's like Fabuloso.
yeah. Ah, dude. Ah.
Yeah.
It does taste. The flavor is red.
Less than 2% of pineapple juice from concentrate. What the fuck, dude? It's not
And
even
of that
concentrate.
2% from concentrate, the concentrate's also like
Yeah,
10%.
10%.
Yeah, dude. About every night growing up for 4 years or
Nope,
so,
red 40.
when my little sibling was like 7 to 11, every night we had to go to the store to get bug juice.
What is that?
You remember that? It's like it's like that basically, but like blue
Yeah.
bug juice. We had to get blue bug juice every night, and I swear to, I was like, that kid's gonna get diabetes.
You couldn't stock up?
Well, I mean, that seems like a worse idea. I think my dad was actually being quite clever
It's only 8
in
grams
drip
of sugar.
feeding one a day, and then eventually just sort of
Yeah.
stopped getting it. But if there was like 8 in the house, all 8 would have been gone every day.
Let me see that.
8 grams of sugar.
That's what I'm wondering. Is there aspartame in this? High fructose corn syrup.
They got corn oil in there. I don't know. Xanthan gum.
Cherry juice, apple juice, orange juice, raspberry juice, pineapple juice, blackberry juice. I'm not kidding.
Damn. And that's only 1% of the content of
Yeah.
this drink?
All of those. Blue.
How do you
There's
do
blue
that?
one in here. Why?
They're just putting like drops.
They're
of
just
shit. They
put
got a
shit
drop
in there,
it,
dude.
Why is there blue one in this? There doesn't need blue
There's
one.
no blue.
Maybe to make it darker.
Maybe.
Well,
I
that would
don't
make
know.
it brighter if you added. Well, no.
It does have 120% of your vitamin C, which is kind of...
Okay.
Maybe this Big Island red flavor punch isn't so
Maybe
bad.
Mike's
Yeah, but I
onto
think
something.
the red 40 like cancels out any benefit.
Oh, is that actually bad? What is that?
What
I
is
think
that?
so. I think that like causes cancer. I thought.
So many things.
Maybe-
cause-
I mean,
the
yeah.
sun causes.
I know,
cancer.
but
I
like
just see that shirtless guy on TikTok.
yeah,
talking
Santa
about it.
Cruz Medicals.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
know if there's...
I don't know if he's
I
like-
don't take medical advice from.
I don't
shirtless
really.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but dude, you should
it
be
is.
drinking that, dude. That shit
Yeah,
tastes
you
like
don't need
chemical.
to...
I'm pretty sure that guy on TikTok told people to tan your asshole. So
Yeah.
Really?
yeah,
There's
fair-
that piss guy on TikTok too.
Yeah, I saw it. He rubs it on his face.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that,
He
dude. What are you
ages his
watching?
piss.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know if
then
he's on
rubs it
TikTok.
on his face?
Yeah, dude.
He's big somewhere.
Pull that up.
Don't- That's so disgusting, dude. Yeah. What else is in the news? Oh, the Navy barricade of the Houthis.
I saw China's taking over a reef or something.
Who gives a fuck?
Did you guys
dude?
hear about that big reef?
Big
Lord.
I heard about it from myself on the last podcast.
Yeah.
Like big reef in Australia,
The-
but I don't have any new
Oh,
information.
isn't that a
Barrier
monument or whatever?
Yeah, it's a monument. I heard it from. I
It's
don't
not
have new
new
information.
information. Are you talking about the Great Barrier Reef right now? Like
Is that
it's
in
news?
Australia?
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
it- but that's like a wonder of the world or something.
yeah, it's been
It's
around
something
for
like
forever.
that. Yeah. What's the deal with that? Can we go to that?
Dude,
there fishes there?
It was dying for a long time. I don't know if it is
I heard about
dying
that.
still, but
What is that?
Wait, what's
How-
killing it though?
well, just the fucking poison water, I guess. Like it's next to a country that has
Isn't
like
a reef like
manufacturing.
mostly like rock?
It's coral.
Can that die?
Yeah, it's a living creature.
Coral's living?
Yeah, dude.
What?
I didn't know that.
Coral? Yeah. Coral, and that's
You
why
ever
it's
see
colorful.
like those free diving videos where they dive into like a ship?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to do that.
Well,
I can't hold my breath for more than like 20 seconds, dude. I'd fucking die.
Yeah.
And then like a shark pops. Oh, dude, you're fucked.
I don't
man.
think they're going to ships by holding their breath.
They are, dude. I swear to God, they got big ass fins and shit.
What is it, like one of those Minecraft boats that's like 40 feet under the water?
Yeah.
Like,
Not even. It's like basically at the shore.
oh.
But yeah, how do you sink a ship that quick? Or like,
It's shipwreck. It hit something because it got close to the shore.
oh, true.
I was watching this video, dude. It
We
was
should
about
rename
like,
this the Retard Podcast.
come on, man.
This
We're
is the-
smart. We're so smart.
Ask me a
I'm
question. I'll answer it.
What? You gonna put me on the spot? A question?
A question?
Yeah, like
Okay,
gonna
what's
prove-
what's the shit that makes plants green?
photosynthesis. It starts with the C or a P.
Yeah, but we're not gonna help you, dude.
Okay.
You asked us to ask you a question.
No,
I feel
you're-
like it's like really simple.
It's like cortisol or something.
What is cortisol?
yeah. What is cortisol?
We're gonna
It
redirect.
may make plants green. No, that's in your body, huh?
What part of the body?
Maybe your liver.
You're like 0 for 5 right now, Blaze.
Okay. Scratch that.
Okay.
What is the answer to the plant one?
It's chlorophyll.
That's it.
You were close.
I was close.
Fucking this. I was watching this video, and they found this ancient Greek ship off of the coast of an island, like recently. I think they found one in like the 50s. It was like a part of this ship that had sank, and they found this device. It's the world's first gear-operated mechanism, and they'd use it to chart like star maps and shit, and they to like put in the time. And they went down there and they found more devices recently. They were like doing a documentary or something like that. We're like going down here, seeing where this was, and they're like, there's more devices over here.
Right.
They were putting together these fucking devices on these. It was like this. It's like a computer. They're calling it the world's first computer, dude. And it was in like 2 century BC.
Wow.
You know
Where at?
It's
island.
on Ankara Island. It's off the coast of Ankara, which is by Greece, I think.
Fascinating.
This podcast has been away for so long, the viewers may not have heard about the tragic wreck that happened at the Titanic, the submarine. Remember that?
Oh, he's doing a little bit.
Oceangate?
He's doing a little bit. Oh.
Baby's first.
I thought you were
date?
talking about the Titanic.
Yeah, I thought that too.
I
Well,
thought that's
could-
actually would be kind of a clever bit, but you're being for real. Fucker. You're talking about those little fuckers that went in that tube.
Yeah, controlled by
got-
a
Do you think like
Logitech
the
controller.
average viewer is getting all of their news through this?
They might be.
They haven't heard about it because we have been off the air for a while.
They did what?
I think there's bigger things they haven't heard
Dude,
about.
they're
If
checking the
that's
shit.
the
They're
case.
like,
The
there's
moon
still air
landing
left in the
or-
tube.
Yeah.
The moon landing or what?
Well, I don't know.
Well, what's-
Surely in the past 2 years something bigger has happened.
It hasn't been 2 years.
Yeah.
It's been a
Well,
while.
It's been like a year and a half.
Yeah. We
Shit.
really did not do this for a
Time
long
flies,
time.
man.
And we probably won't do it for a long time after.
Yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts.
The
folks.
Hustlers dynasty, it comes and goes, dude.
Not really good at hustling, despite our name.
No. And we're not really a dynasty.
It's more like the Lazy Friends podcast.
Yeah, what are those little mint chocolate things you get at restaurants? Andes?
Minty chocolate.
Andes bars? Those little tiny...
Oh, a
bars with
York
mint in 'em.
peppermint patty?
Well, no, that's
No.
too big.
He's talking about the square
the little
ones.
tiny ones.
I don't
like
And
think-
it's
I don't know
green
the-
wrapper.
an
I don't know
after
the
dinner
name.
mint?
Yeah,
I've had them. I don't know the
Fucking-
name.
okay,
Well, are you
it's
talking about the circle one or the square one?
one?
Yeah.
They're Andes, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Andy's
I was
is
thinking
right.
of naming this the Andes Mint Chocolate Podcast.
Those are good, man.
I do fuck with those.
You
After
never
a
get
nice
those at
meal.
Olive Garden?
Well, I haven't been to Olive Garden ever.
Really?
Yeah, that's true.
We
facts.
went. And Mike had one drink and got really fucked up.
Yeah. They
Because
don't play there.
they do not. They put their shit. I think we had to drive, but it wasn't bad. Olive Garden is solid.
Not Mike didn't have to drive. I drove and did not have.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
What
be
was
like-
that?
Yeah, Mike drove us home drunk. And
No, Mike didn't. I'm not. No, I think I had to drive. I think we drove. So we were going to the climbing gym, and I think I was like, I want Olive Garden,
Yeah.
and we went. And the breadsticks were good.
Olive Garden's
Fuck
great,
yeah.
man. It's a great vibe, and I used to go as a kid for all my special like occasions.
Wow.
I go to Pizza Hut, dude. Fucking
You go
Pizza
to
Hut.
it like a physical occasion.
Yeah, dude.
Pizza Hut used to be kind of dope, though.
Yeah, when
That's
you were a
when they had
kid.
the salad bar. Was that?
No,
was Pizza
this one
Hut,
was
right?
old. This was from because this was in Hawaii, so it was like the 80s, and it was right next to a little arcade. So you'd hit the arcade and then Pizza Hut. It was
Right.
like that was the birthday meta. Every
Do you
kid
think
did
that you were alive during the 80s?
Yeah, I think so
Is that what you
because
just
no,
said?
because I'm telling you, dude, like where I grew up, it's like everything was old. Like the Taco Bell still
Sure.
has the old logos and shit.
Well, it's
on
because
it.
they have to boat shit over there, man. It takes forever.
Yeah.
They didn't boat the new bell over.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all old shit there still. So
Stupid Hawaii.
Do people know that lore?
no, but I'll drop it in pieces, you know.
How do you run a channel where you talk for 4 hours and you haven't mentioned one detail about your life?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
how the fuck do you do that?
What are you doing on there? Just talking about spears?
Pretty much,
Just
yeah.
talking about Iokas?
They don't know anything about me, really.
Maybe you should let them
Let them in a little
peek
bit.
in a
man.
little bit. You know,
I mean, the Blaze life's pretty boring. I get car washes every day and
I
hit
think
Chipotle.
to some it's fascinating. To us, it's boring.
I hit the container store
To
today and
us, you're
just
gay.
bought a new tub.
Why did you get a new tub?
To put all my old vintage T-shirt. I put them in cold storage is what I call it. I went through all my clothes and I was like, I don't wear these, but I don't want to throw them out or give them away because they're like shirts I love. So I got to put them in cold storage. So I ship them to somewhere and they stay there.
Where? What? To somewhere? Where's somewhere?
A dark, temperate closet in Colorado in a dry environment, and they stay there, so they don't mold or rot.
Oh,
So I have like a collection of like awesome
How many
shirts.
fucking t-shirts are that you need to that you have to have buy a storage unit?
Probably like
no, he doesn't have storage unit.
20. No, like
you can't
40.
hang 20 t-shirts in your closet?
No, because I'm not gonna wear them, so I don't want to. I don't want it in my place. If I don't use something for like 2 months, I get rid of it. But these are special things where it's like I can't throw it away or give it away, so I will store
See,
them.
you're
somewhere
running
else.
into something that most people ran into when they were toddlers. Where they're like, I want to keep this thing. and they put it in like a bin or in a drawer.
Yeah, but I don't want bins around my place. You guys have seen my place is empty.
Bin. Okay, but you think one bin for your t-shirts?
It's too. Why do
for
I'm
20 t-shirts?
Can we roll the
Not a lot of
Ethiopian
t-shirts.
hoarders Family Guy bit?
We now return to Ethiopian hoarders. I don't know how it got like this.
You seen that?
I don't think so. See, we're not on the same wavelength.
He's
today.
got
You
a.
notice
I know
he's,
that bit.
he's got a paper on the floor, and he's like, "How did I let it get this
No,
way?"
that's literally what I've got clothes. Like I'll take my outfit off at the end of the day, and throw it on the floor, and I wake up and I'm like, shit. How's
Yeah.
it? I think I like might have like
Yeah, you have
OCD.
like yeah,
Maybe.
that much.
Maybe.
Not a
think it's
lot, because I don't think it's
Really?
that bad. But
You
like,
can't own an item.
well, if I don't use it for like a week or two,
Kev,
yeah.
you want to rotate this camp? Blaze is like almost entirely cut off, and you got some room on your
I
side.
mean, I could just.
How about your
I could
dumbass just moves? He's
Well,
like leaning away. He's
I
so
was-
scared of you. He's
Well,
like,
but look, dude. I mean, his head is off of the screen.
well, I don't know if this is the full.
No. Just cause see, you got room, the white room on your side. Oh my god,
Very careful.
that'll do.
That works.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I try and own as little as I can. And, you know, actually, this bed
good.
behind us was previously mine. I slept on you also saw my old apartment. I had
Yeah.
one piece of art, an air mattress, and a desk and my computer.
It was like
That
the most
it.
depressing living space I've ever seen.
It's been 4 or 5 years now, and like 4 months ago, got a bed frame and
Into bed.
a bed. But
And
I got
actually, you didn't get a bed. I sent him a
no,
bed.
should we tell him that? What if like they're watching?
Oh, you think they're watching? They're not watching.
He got a Helix sponsor and then shipped me the bed instead. But then I got a Helix sponsor and already had the bed, so
Yeah.
I gave it to Mike.
It goes
But-
to that's
then-
like the ladder.
And then I got another Helix sponsor, and they didn't realize they'd already sent me the bed. So now I have a bed.
So we got like 10 grand of beds or something.
I'm in last place after another Kevin.
Well, if I get another bed, then you can have that
No,
one.
I didn't
Thanks.
have a Helix.
I gotcha.
He
now I
had an
have-
Amazon Basics bed.
I had an Amazon
and
Basics.
would wet that shit every night from sweating on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wet the bed. You
From
know, there's
sweat, not pee.
in Metal Gear Solid 2, the main character's girlfriend realizes she can't love him when she goes to his apartment and there's nothing in it except for a bed and a desk.
I've had that scenario happen. Yeah.
Yeah, she literally is like, I knew I couldn't be with you. Your room was so sad.
She didn't
Line
tell me
directly
that,
from
but
the game.
I think like she probably thought that.
Because he was a child soldier. You don't even have that. You weren't even a child soldier.
No, I think Metal Gear Solid games are some of the best games ever until they turn like sci-fi. Like I wish.
What the fuck are you
I
talking
know, it's a
about?
bad
It's called
take, I
Metal
know.
Gear Solid. The
But like,
whole thing
okay,
is sci-fi.
no. Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom's Pain,
Phantom's
great
Pain.
game, great game, great game.
The
But
Phantoms are in
But then
pain.
there's like big robots and shit. And
Dude,
and it's
that
like,
those are Metal Gears. That it's called Metal
yeah,
Gear.
but it should be like a fucking military game, not like
Oh my god.
That's like saying like Transformers is cool when they're just
Yeah.
cars.
Dude,
yeah.
it
is,
the
dude.
idea that could ever even be conceived as you play as a guy who's turning into the devil, so
Play-
he has a devil horn and a
Play
tail.
Metal Gear Solid 5, and the first half of the game is a realistic military
The first half of the game is not a realistic military game.
Yeah, it
you Go,
is.
you shoot guys with trank guns in the head, and then you tie a balloon to them, and they fly away, and then they live at your house now. That's that's what happens in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, on the oil rig, that's a cool mechanic.
Super cool. The first thing you do in that game is go save a puppy that you turn into a warrior dog.
That's not true. You free actually.
And then he picks up a
you
knife
free
in his
child
mouth.
soldiers from some prison.
Yeah. Well, that shit is awesome, but also
But I'm saying like once the big robots appear and shit.
in that
it's not
same
that
scene,
fun.
there's a
There's
bomb
not, dude.
planted in a woman's vagina.
I don't think there is. I don't remember that. I
Yes,
gotta
there
go back
is,
and
dude.
play
That's
it,
how
I
that's
think.
how he got turned into fucking Venom Snake, dude. He was in the helicopter, and Paz had the fucking C4 that they planted inside
Are
of
we
her
talking about 5?
vagina.
I've never played
5.
another Metal Gear Solid.
5. It's 5. That's
No,
5.
dude.
That
Because
is the
that's
plot
why,
of 5.
Because that was the first Metal Gear game and the only Metal Gear I ever played, and I thought it was a realistic military thing until it hit the giant robot, and I Alt F4 and I've never opened it
That
since.
is the most retarded. Stop talking about Metal Gear Solid now. I will hit you. I'm just gonna forget you said anything about it.
It's a good game. It's just
I'm gonna hit you.
Splinter
dude.
Cell games.
There's a
anyone?
part in Metal Gear Solid 4 where you walk through a microwave for an hour, and you just have to watch your guy melt.
What's that fucking... It's from an old Metal Gear Solid. It's like the boss battle. It's a girl. She floats, I think. You know what I'm talking about?
You mean like Psycho Mantis?
Yes.
That's a guy.
That's yeah.
Psycho Mantis, his biggest trick is that he reads your PS1 memory card and says, "Oh, you like Castlevania, do you?"
Yeah.
That's
probably the
at
coolest.
no point has it ever been a military.
Well, yeah,
realistic
but I'm
game.
saying that's Psycho Mantis's artwork is just the coolest
Yeah, he's awesome.
villain.
That's why Metal Gear Solid is fucking awesome.
I got to go back and play it. Maybe now I'm a little older. This was when I was like 12. You know.
That game came out in like 2017.
This was when I was like 15 then. I remember I saved up a lot of money to buy that game.
That's great, man.
I'll go back and play it.
You
They're
guys ever
amazing.
play Raft Wars on oneMoreLevel.com?
Yeah, dude. Wait, what?
OneMoreLevel.com.
Or
I played like
Miniclip?
on like
That's where you were playing your
Mold.com or
games?
something.
Miniclip.com too.
Yeah.
Miniclip.
Congregate.
The only people who played on Miniclip were like my poor friends. And
What?
There wasn't even like I was on Addicting Games.
Miniclip was the boss up
No,
version
dude,
of One
no.
More Level, dude. One
Congregate
More
was
Level was like a
goated, dude.
directory.
Congregate
Congregate
was
had low key bangers.
I never
Yeah.
played
and
that.
they always worked.
Yeah. They were good games.
Congregate is a good
Dude,
one.
Raft Wars is like the babies.
No, I
Fighting the
play a
pirates?
game like that now called Forts, dude. It's fun.
Dude, I love those little Flash games. Why'd they get rid of Flash?
I don't know, dude. Flash games, like,
What's up with that?
It's sad. That's
It was a
an
security
integral
thing, but it's like killing a form of art instead
No,
of updating
literally.
it.
I mean, killing like millions of wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, now you
Games.
can go back and play Flash games. It just costs like $20 per game now. Because
Well,
they
great.
they do. They put them
just
on
get
Steam.
an emulator.
None of
I
them are
guess,
worth
but-
that.
Yeah, I
no,
agree.
I mean
the jewels were that they were free.
the Adobe Corporation is like the most evil corporation. Like they could have spent like I don't know $5 million to have a team update Flash. Instead, they were like, we're gonna spend $0 and delete an industry from the
It probably
internet.
cost them $5 million to delete Flash.
Yeah. So overall,
That's a shame, man.
there's some fuckers, and now they're doing this shit where they lock you into a contract. I'm locked into my Adobe contract.
What do you
Yeah, I
mean?
think you got to
For, like,
do it like
life.
a year or something. I pay for Photoshop, and you have to do it for.
Yeah, it's
I
like
started paying and then I couldn't cancel, but what I did was I just took like my bank thing and unlinked it, and that worked.
they
But then
don't let me
Adobe
do that
keeps
for my
sending me
bank.
shit, and they're like, "We're trying to charge you," and it's not going
Yeah.
through.
There's some fuckers, dude. Well, they have these cancellation fees, like
Yeah.
hundreds of dollars.
Yeah,
But if you unlink it, then it doesn't work.
I'm pretty
They just
happy
can't
with
get
my
their money.
Photoshop though. I'm gonna be honest. Like maybe I'm a sucker.
No, I mean it's a. Actually, know what? You know what? Fuck Adobe, dude. Last year, you remember I was like, "Oh my god, Premiere is worse than it's ever been."
Yeah.
It took them a year to fix that, and it wasn't a me problem; it was a them problem. They pushed out a year of shitty, slow Premiere, and I had to wait a year for them to fix it.
Yeah, I just make Rust thumbnails in Photoshop, and I know how to do about 4 things, really basic things.
Yeah.
So like I'm happy. But
Well, could you imagine if you open Photoshop one day? It's like we updated, and it takes an hour to open your fucking photo.
yeah, that'd be
That's
bad.
that's what happened to Premiere. It was awful. It was embarrassing. I cannot believe a corporation that big let that shit happen. It was awful. Made my job.
Good thing they
million
didn't
times harder.
acquire Figma. You know what Figma is? That's not like a bit.
Isn't that thing we use
Yeah,
Figma,
yeah,
or that you used once and tried to get me to use, and I never went to it?
yeah.
What
I
is it,
still
like
use
shitty
it.
Photoshop.
It's like an online whiteboard thing. I like it. I don't know. It's actually cool. It's a cool tool.
Online whiteboard. You could buy a whiteboard.
He made it for Gamer Soap.
Uh-huh.
Him and
Mike
Mike,
did.
and they
Yeah.
like set it up. But it looked like the first week of Gamer Soap was like a yuppie tech startup.
Yeah, it was good. We had a good thing going, and then it got all fucked up.
And
I'm
then like
imagining that like poster from the Always Sunny Home Improvement episode,
Yeah.
where it was just like a Lamborghini and a girl with big tits.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm invited you to my Figma board
Yeah.
so we can like like spitball ideas.
Let's
And
connect.
I never opened that shit once.
I still use it to this day. Alongside a physical, I have 2 physical whiteboards actually.
Come on, man.
I like it. I organize my life.
All right.
And
off,
Gamer
dude.
Soap is failing since we stopped using Figma. So
Oh, that's not why.
We also did
Figma sounds like a
right now.
high-end sex toy brand or
It
something
does.
like that. Like they make those real dolls.
like
It's a Figma real doll.
It's a $40 billion website.
You can
Really?
What?
That?
That's
the fuck
Adobe
outta
tried
here.
to buy it for like 30 billion, 40 billion,
Damn.
and they wouldn't let it go through though.
What the fuck is going on in the finance world? How is that?
I don't know.
How is
It's
a
like
fucking
fake
website
money.
where you? How is Google Docs basically worth?
$1 trillion.
I
That's
don't know.
crazy.
Why is that?
How does Google Docs make money?
I don't think they do. I think it's just Google. Maybe you have to buy it for like
How
enterprise.
do they make money?
I don't know.
How does Google make ads? Dude, imagine there's like a banner ad on your Google Doc.
Free porn. Like
Yeah.
try to like do
Chill.
a school presentation or something. You're like on a what's their like PowerPoint? Google
Slides.
It's Google Slides, and it's like you hit next.
Yeah.
It's just an ad.
Dude, you remember you could add like cool transitions?
I never did.
Yeah.
I would do like the blank white background. I'm just like, all right, next slide.
Yeah.
I was like
Dude,
one of those kids.
They used to have this theme for your presentations on slides, and I would do it for every project. It was the Star Trek Next Generation computer, and you just type in all your shit, and it'd be like the right font, and they had
Yeah.
all the like little designs. And shit. It was so cool, and they got rid of it. You can't use it anymore.
But they held it down with all those programs, Sheets. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't have to pay
Sheets
for
is
anything.
good.
Shit was good.
Adobe, on the other hand, you got to pay to do anything.
Yeah,
Well, Adobe's-
Adobe Reader to open a fucking PFS.
Yeah.
No,
PDF.
dude, signing contracts online is the hardest. Like,
Yeah, what the fuck is
well,
that?
There's nothing on like you got to use what's that fucking DocuSign, which is also a $50 billion thing for no reason.
Dude, I go on, like, it's like
I use like free.
Shenhua.com. It like
Like-
upload PDF and
Yeah.
sign it. They're definitely taking whatever document.
Yeah, no,
I don't
they're
for
just.
what I don't
they're-
know what
I don't know
use.
what they're doing. I do that shit too. It's
They
like
data mine.
freepdf.com. You got to put your email in, and then they show you an ad, and then you can sign
and then
it.
you can sign it.
Like
yeah.
I think they like think people still fax or something. My mom's like, "Can I fax you over this thing?" I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't want a printer, Mom. Like,
Yeah.
sorry.
Does a fax just like automatically print?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but yeah,
I think it's like it sends the image
it's
to
like
the
print
thing and
over
then prints
IP
it.
or
Yeah.
something.
Dude, if we had fax, like if we were like in the 80s doing the Spoonkin Corp, I'd like fax you my balls while you're
No,
editing.
dude.
It'd be funny.
Should we tell them about the Budapest bit? Can we drop that?
Oh, that was a good bit.
That's a top 10 bit all time. And in Budapest, I was fucking sick of these fuckers, so I got my own place. But the lady was like a not nice lady. And she's like, can you clean up my Airbnb? Can you have to fold the laundry? And I was like, come on, dude. Like, it's already expensive. So our way of retaliating, she had a printer. And this guy, I have videos of it, but I think maybe they're not appropriate. We had Mike and Fred, or Fred plays poker, and Kevin.
It's not appropriate.
Mike sat on the scanner and scanned his asshole. And Kevin over here planked over the printer and scanned his balls like fully. And
And
then we took the sheets and put them back randomly into the like stack of paper. So someone's gonna print some shit off of that, and it's just gonna
eventually,
be someone's
like it's
asshole
like page
balls.
247
Yeah.
of the ream is
Yeah.
a ball sack.
Yeah. So
Hell yeah,
we
dude.
if we had fax, dude, it'd
Aw,
be
man.
over.
Yeah, you're gonna hit with sex assault charges for that, dude. After
Maybe.
this.
I guess we are not allowed in Budapest ever again.
You know, I kind of miss ads. You miss ads? Do you have ad block?
Yeah.
I never miss
I
because they
miss-
like lag your shit out.
Well, they used to be like it'd just be a little picture, and it's
that
like
was
it's
the
just
old
there.
ad. Remember the like
They didn't
old ads
move.
where it was like click the target and hit
Yeah.
get a free iPad.
Yeah,
I would
and they
fall
were
for
kinda
that shit
fun.
as a kid. Yeah,
No-
but they worked too. I mean, you never got the shit, but like you could actually like
Yeah.
It was like a little
interactive.
spaceship
Dude,
shooting.
now it's like I'm on like a wiki website, and like the whole screen will
it's like-
close in for an
Yeah.
ad, so you got like that much room to see.
It's a peephole.
You scroll, the X is like that big,
Yeah, but then you click the X
and then you click
it
the X
just
and it
clicks
clicks on
the ad,
and it's like how
because it's
the
a fake.
fuck,
They
like,
fucking put the
they
X on
ruin
the ad.
fucking
You know what a
ads.
bigger thing we've lost is, and it's something I recently realized was the advent of Bluetooth in the car,
Okay,
and thus the loss of radio ads, which are my favorite ads.
really? Yeah, you like the ones that are like, and there's like the siren playing.
Well,
It's
dude, they
like
get
right
because with video ads they have two mediums to convey a message.
there. Yeah, and two annoying mediums.
With radio, it's only
only got
and
that
they get
one.
so creative.
Yeah.
And honestly, I was driving with the ads on.
Are you
on
telling me
radio.
you got your stuff done this year by TurboTax and its online refund
Yeah,
program?
dude. I was
Yeah.
driving and I was like, I felt not lonely for
Yeah.
like the first time ever while driving because I was like, Dude, I
is-
got like the guy on the radio station, and then there's some people talking
Yeah.
to me, and I was like, "This is like I feel like I'm part of a community."
Yeah. No, I know exactly that like fake feeling of like local listening.
Yeah,
to,
like you
Yeah.
know,
dude, and you listen to what
Tempe
all these
radio.
other fucking monkeys are listening to. Like you're listening to
Yeah.
Stone Temple Pilots at like 9 a.m.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
all shitty music.
it's terrible music. But I would just listen for like the guy in the ads,
Yeah.
just
No,
to make me
the
feel.
combo of like the TurboTax like crazy radio ad that's like way too loud, and then into like welcome to Dick in the morning, Dick
Yeah.
in the morning,
And they do little sound effects.
Yeah.
And they're not funny at all, but it's fun.
Yeah, no, it was chill, dude.
Because I know there's someone else within like a 5-mile radius also
Yeah.
doing this.
I used to
Someone has,
drive
like, 100-foot radius doing it.
Nah, not anymore.
True. I had a 3-hour Uber ride with this lady to go to the climbing gym, and she threw on a Spanish radio, and that was really
Sábados!
interesting. Yeah,
Sábados.
Yeah.
it was. She was singing along with the songs and shit. It was kind of cool, but it was.
Yo,
3
another
hours,
question.
but-
What's today's day in Spanish, bro?
Hoy? Oh,
Oh,
two.
yes.
Hoy es.
Would it be esta? Because it's like temporary. Hoy está.
Dude,
No,
I
I-
lost all my Spanish.
I think that's a different thing. I think it is S
I forgot how to say June, dude.
because it technically can't
19.
change in the.
Because I forget how esta
Or
works, but it's like if you're
2024.
sick, you're esta enferma or something like
Yeah.
that.
It's- Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Miércoles.
Miércoles. Damn.
Actually, I might be wrong. That
No,
might
I
be-
thought that meant Monday.
No, Monday's lunes.
Lunes, yeah, dude.
What would June 18th,
Oh,
19th?
Fuck, dude.
I don't
June?
remember any of the months.
Yeah,
I don't remember that either.
I don't
We're
know.
fucking stupid, dude.
It's
Junio.
just hard to remember. Junio? Well, Julio,
It'd be what is today? The 19th.
19th. And then it'd be...
19 de junio
he's getting it.
2024.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
This
that was
guy's-
really cool.
This guy's smart.
That was really cool.
Yeah,
Go
I got
Kevin.
kicked out of AP Spanish.
For not speaking it fluently, like in the class.
Well,
Wow.
it was literally like I didn't even. It just I got blindsided because
Yeah.
I'd like in school I just did fine all the time. I don't know.
Yeah,
And I was just absent a lot, but I'd submit my work or whatever.
yeah.
One day the teacher pulls me aside and he literally just goes, "You don't have what it takes." And I was like,
Like he's the whiplash guy.
"Dude, literally."
You're teaching AP Spanish,
But like
bro.
it wasn't even like I got a build up like, "Hey, you want to come after hours?" It was like,
Yeah.
You don't have what it takes, man.
And
was
you're
like,
the guy of all the people I know who don't speak Spanish. You're like the best guy at Spanish. I know.
I'm okay, yeah. But dude, I mean, well, there's a lot of like Mexican kids at the school.
Yeah.
And that class was like all people who already spoke Spanish, which wasn't really fair.
I know.
Dude, I was just it blindsided me, and it was the first
Yeah.
time I've had a teacher just straight up be like, "You fucking
What a fucking
blow."
loser, dude.
Yeah, I've had teachers
I just
like
left.
give
I
up
just
on
did-
me
yeah.
before. I don't know.
Yeah, what
My
the
math-
fuck is that?
I was a bad student in high school. I was a senior in geometry, which is like a freshman math
Jesus
class.
Christ.
That was the only thing. I was good at every other class but math. And the teacher, I don't even remember her name. She's like, "You're going nowhere. I don't even care." Just like and then like my study halls teachers would try and get a meeting, and they pulled me aside and they're like, "She didn't even show up. She gave up on you." I'm like,
Wow.
okay, that's brutal.
What's going
Yeah.
on with that? How
That was
how
like-
are adults putting together their lives like that where they can talk to a fucking 17
Yeah, I was like 16,
Like,
living
can
on my
you
own
imagine?
there, and like she's just like, I was like, okay.
My
Well,
mom was a teacher for like 15 years. Didn't ever say none of that type of
Yeah.
shit. She goes to like her kids' weddings.
I didn't really
Yeah.
blame this lady.
The
Like
students, you
I
mean?
did
Yeah.
not give a shit, but I don't know. I feel like still now you shouldn't you should never say that to a kid.
No, of course
But-
not.
I don't really blame her for giving up on me though. Fully.
Fuck
But, like-
that. Yeah, fuck her, dude. My mom would pull up, be like, "Yeah, I have this student. He's pretty worthless." And then he'd tell me his full name
Yeah.
and where he lives and his parents, and he'd be like, all his good quality. Like my mom was just like that's how a teacher's supposed to be. Just
Yeah.
like consistently cared even about fucking losers, because if you're not, what the fuck are you teaching for?
Right.
I had some good teachers. I graduated like 2020 or like 2019 or something, like right when COVID hit. And I had to beg one of my teachers, because at that point I'd started streaming. failing every class because I would just stream all day. I was a straight A/B student for the most part until that streaming gig, and I had to like email them. I'm like, can you please bump me up to like a 61 so I could graduate and get out of here? And he's like, I've never done this before. I'll never do it again. But yeah, I'll do it for you. I'm like, thanks, man.
Damn.
Yeah, I've had some good, but I've also had like good teachers that actually care. And I was a good student until video games, Rust came along. So
I was a good student until about 5th grade. Then I kind of dropped off. They kept putting me in the special classes because they thought I was smart, but I think they just mistook me being retarded.
The wrong one.
Right, they put me in the wrong special class. They kept putting me in the smart one, which was just not the place to be. I also got kicked out of AP Spanish after about a week because I didn't like speak it.
Yeah.
Like I was still working on my fucking
conjugation.
The
bump from like whatever came before that, it was like a whole nother.
Well, dude, it was crazy because it was like I didn't know you could take. They put me in AP Spanish 2 after I'd taken Spanish 1 and done so well, and I was like the best in the class.
That just brought back dude. My Spanish teacher was creepy. She was giving out her Snapchat to students, dude. I remember that.
Giving it out.
Yeah, dude.
Hell
and
yeah.
what
the fuck school did you go to? Like,
I went to
Adolf Hitler Academy. Like what the fuck?
I went to
a murderer.
I moved
school?
midway through, like halfway through high school, and I made 0 friends the second time or whatever. That was not a great school. There was a lot of like weird shit that would go on there. I don't know.
There was a priest at my school who would play Fortnite with the kids.
It's like when we went to pick up our first soap order, the security guards playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
And like we pull up to the security gate of this like warehouse, like this serious guarded warehouse, and he's like, "What are you here for?" We're like, whatever, soap." And he's like, he's playing on like a Switch, and I just heard, no one else heard this. We're all in a U-Haul, and he's like, "I'm knocked. 1 sec, bro." And then like he'd talk to us, he'd be like, "Pick me up real quick." Like he was playing while talking to us.
Dope.
But priest playing Fortnite at school is kind of hype.
I rock with Fortnite.
Not at school. He'd be like, add me, like play at home. Like he'd go home and play online with the kids.
Yeah. He'd be like, "You want to come over and play co-op?"
That's where it got weird because he would go. I saw him at a high school party at one of the kids. And it was a priest, not teacher, like a
man of the cloth.
And he was like one of those priests where, his voice was high.
Yeah.
And he was really small and kind of effeminate. And I was like, dude, what's going on here? I don't know. But he's a priest, so what are you gonna do?
He's a priest playing Fortnite.
I had a teacher one time forget I was in the class because by the senior year of high school, I missed. I can't remember if it was 40 days I think it was in the second semester, 40 days, but it was like front loaded for some reason. I don't know why.
How the fuck did they not just like stop you from doing that?
No, I had to sit down with the principal. I missed so many days. They sat me down. I had to sign a contract that was like binding.
Yeah.
And they were like, if you miss more days, you're truant, and we have to like send police to your house. And so then I talk about how I was a decent student, but then I tell stories like this. But then I would just get in class, get counted, and like when the teacher would turn to the board, I'd run out or some shit. Like, yeah, I was Colorado high school was not good, but
damn,
yeah,
I hit 14 days in the whole year, and they almost were like, "You're not graduating."
Really?
14 like 7 days per semester.
I just used the. First of all, I would email any assignments due the minute class started that day of the prospective class. Like everything was always in, but I just got my mom to call and say I had stomach problems, and somehow that worked for like so long. But I would basically just do remote school.
Yeah,
I had like a 4.4 in senior year.
Wow.
I had
And I
some
did not
chiller
show up.
teachers. They would let me. They knew I would just ditch class, but I would do all the work, so they just didn't care.
Yeah.
So they would let me skip and give me work, and I'd do it. It'd be fine.
I had a 2.65 GPA. I didn't do one piece of homework the whole year. No, for all 4 years, I didn't do one piece of homework.
I was kind of like ahead of the times. Our English teacher made us watch The Matrix in class, and I wrote an same day. I wrote an 8-page essay on the Matrix.
I predict one day a man named Andrew Tate will take over the world.
In study hall, like the next period, 8-page report on that bitch, but it got like a B.
It's probably just a rant.
I think it was. I think it might have been a schizo rant. I'd actually like to go back and read it, but I think I lost that. But yeah,
that's awesome, man. That's
high school
cool, man.
dog days, dude. I would eat egg salad, a foot-long egg salad sandwich, American cheese, egg salad. That's it every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. High school fucking sucked, dude. Like, I
It
hated
sucked.
every day of my life in high school.
For me, it sucked really bad until I think the second semester of senior year. Every day for lunch, by the way, I ate a bag of Shockers. You remember Shockers?
No.
Little sour candies you chew on? That's what I ate every day
For lunch, dude.
for lunch.
Did you have like stomach ulcers?
They started ripping my mouth up. Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
But then I lost 80 pounds in the. No, I lost it in the summer, so it would have been the first semester. I lost 80 pounds in the summer, and I came to school, and I got a girlfriend, so I just go home at lunch every day and have sex for the whole year. And so that kind of made it bearable.
My second tenure of school was like I wouldn't talk for weeks. That's why I started streaming, because I'd talk to people.
Yeah.
I would not open my mouth in school. It was kind of
That was
sad.
also silent.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know why. It was just like,
Silent.
Yeah.
I was just like so on edge every time I'd be sitting in class.
Yeah.
Like someone would like drop a pencil and I'd be like,
Yeah.
like people would
Well,
be
I
like,
would
are you
lock
okay,
in,
dude?
You know? Yeah. I would lock in. I remember.
Are we fucking mutants? Like, what is that? Everybody else is talking.
I just had horrible anxiety that now I have a bunch of substances to help with.
Wow. Okay.
I don't even have that.
Yeah, I'm not. Rocking
I went to
any
like
substances
the
anymore.
perfume or like cologne store today because I ran out,
Yeah.
or like leaked all in my bag when we were coming back from LA.
Come on.
And I
dude.
had like a panic attack in that store. She's like, "You want a warm fragrance? How about we layer this? And what do you think of that?" I'm like, "I just want something."
You know what
Can
it
I
is?
fix you?
It's the sensory, dude. It's you're fucking autistic. It's the
Maybe,
smells
dude, like
and the
smell,
noise, the background
lights,
music.
Yeah, everything, dude. I
the
had
lights.
a panic attack in that store, and she's like, "Well, what do you do for work?" I'm like, I sell soap." And she's like, "I'm serious." And she's like, "Well, what's the website? You have a website?" I'm like, "Gamer Soap." She's like, "Game O Soap?" I'm like, "No, Gamer Soap." I'm freaking out. Like I signed up for the loyalty program because I was I'm like, "Yeah, I'll sign up." Like I've never had, like, I don't know, I don't tweak out like this. Like today was a special day.
Yeah, I'd love to sign up.
And
give me
so
a
she pulls up the website. She's like, "Oh my God, is that you?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh, God.
Like it was bad, dude. It was bad.
Dude, it's malls.
And I walked out with like two. She's like, "Well, you should get this one too to layer it." I'm like, "Okay."
Dude,
Like-
say, can you put your number in the bag? You got you. She was being,
No, I don't think it was that. I mean, she was.
Well,
they were
what
just
is a
selling.
perfume sale worth?
$350.
$300. Never
It's
fucking
the
mind.
one
She
that-
wasn't into you at all.
Yeah, it's the one that Fort Girl told me to go to. That's the only one I know. I don't know where else to get.
Oh,
fucking
Joe
cologne.
Malone?
Yeah, I don't know where else to get shit from.
Target? You're a man.
Yeah, dude.
I've never bought perfume, dude.
First of all, that's not.
or
men don't
cologne
buy.
or whatever.
I bought a $15 bottle of cologne off Amazon. I've been using it for 5 years.
Right. You don't need to get nice ones.
I didn't know that. I've never.
You can get
worn
it at Walmart.
I'm cool with that. In fact, if it was up to me, I would have never bought that shit. But, I tweaked out today. It was bad, dude.
Yeah.
I had like a crash out day. I was thinking, I'm like, what if I just like sell everything and get like a really nice car and then like.
Dude, I had that same thought today.
Yeah.
Because I was driving to see my family.
Yeah.
You're like, what if I just drove off this fucking cliff right now, dude?
Yeah.
What if I just fucking...
No,
Well-
and there was a dude behind me in this matted out SVJ.
Ugh.
And he had a license plate that was like, something's fucking, like, it just made me angry.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
something like gloating or something annoying.
No GED or something.
Yeah, like something like that, where I'm like, this guy fucking sells a
Lame, dude.
course. And I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, I want to stunt, you know?
Yeah, like Koenigsegg or something. Or like fly by.
You saw
Yeah,
that
but
guy
then
and you're
get
like, God
out.
damn it, I want to be that guy, dude.
Dude, I want to get out of the car though, and like my balls are out or something.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't
license plate that's like glorp.
because they're always so they got like
They
the
got
perfect
like the beard, dude.
and they got like the
it's
glass. They
weird.
look so
Well,
fucking
they're, like,
annoying.
Fake.
Yeah,
They're like
well-
Miami or so they're all like muscled up, but they like inject oil or something.
Yeah,
I don't know what it.
I never see like a blazed get out of that car.
No,
I want to
dude.
see a blaze.
Yeah, that's cool. These guys are not cool. They try too hard to be cool.
Can you imagine if you did that and then the guy that got out was David Byrne? And you're like, God damn it, because I already want to be David Byrne so bad,
Right.
dude.
I don't know who
And-
David Byrne is.
The Talking Heads guy
You might ask
in the big
yourself.
suit.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
doing
yeah,
the dance and he's
yourself.
going like,
You know the songs.
yeah.
he's
I like
awesome.
the,
He's like the coolest guy in the world.
What's that fucking song? It's like "This Is the Day" or something, or
This must be the place.
"This Must Be the Place."
Yeah,
I was
dude.
like car
He's awesome.
spotting in LA, dude, while we were there for the pop up.
Yeah.
You were doing everything in the world, man.
butt
Yeah.
helping at the pop up
Or getting
I
a
helped.
pussy.
Dude,
Nah,
I
you-
bought
I'm
shit.
playing,
I
you
actually
helped.
did.
You did
I
help.
more than Mike, dude.
Yeah, Mike.
That's not
Mike
an
was the
accomplishment,
MVP
but-
of doing nothing.
It's not an accomplishment, but I did more than Mike. So
I really,
not a
dude,
nice
I was really hoping at this cologne store, this perfume store, that this girl was into you. I was really like kind of
Probably
hyped.
an older lady, right?
She was older, and then, but she. I
What
guess,
young
how do-
woman works at the
She
perfume
knew
I don't know. I
she
figure
knew
lots
that
of
I
them.
worked, or she not worked. She
At the mall?
knew that I lived in Hawaii. I can't say why on the podcast.
Well,
Cut this out.
Forget all this.
No, I don't want to have to
Shit,
cut.
yeah, who
I don't
cares?
want to have
Okay,
to do
alright,
this.
Who cares?
Whatever. She knew I.
What do
grew
you
up in
do?
Hawaii.
Why?
I can't tell you.
I'm trying to talk about
Your ID?
And no, and
this
she's
girl
like, no, I
being
don't
into
know,
you, bro.
And she's
the
like,
concept of a woman
oh, you're
being
from
attracted to
Hawaii?
you.
I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh, we visited there, which I think implies there was
A man in her life?
maybe, but like I didn't go to the cologne store. I was having a fucking tweak out moment in there. I'm like, yeah, I'd like to join your loyalty program. I never shopped there, dude.
Dude, I was in there right the day before Christmas.
I canceled that shit.
And yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I was in there the day before Christmas, just like I get really anxious before holidays because I'm like, oh, I bet they got me some like fucking dope shit, and I'm gonna be a fucking asshole,
Yeah,
you
of
know?
course.
Like I got nothing good,
Naturally.
and I always get the best like
Yeah,
overshop. I
because
don't know
we
why I
got
do
bucks, bro.
that. Yeah, well, I'm in there, and I'm trying to buy a candle for
Oh, is
my-
this the...
yeah for my mom.
Oh, I remember this.
Trying
Yeah.
to buy a candle, and they're like, okay, we have like the small candles. They're like $70 or whatever, and I'm like, that looks like it'll last like a day.
Yeah.
Then we have like the bigger ones. They're like 100 something. I was like, well, that looks like it'll last a week. And then they had this big display candle that was about this big. It's like
Yeah.
unbelievably large. And she's like, oh, well, we only have it in 1 cent because it's a display piece, but it's like $800 or something. And I was just like, I had the crash out moment where I'm like, I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
If I just get this massive candle, I don't have to get any other gifts. So
Yeah.
it just big candle, fine, let's do it. Big candle, $1,000. There's like I get a fucking candle fee
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something,
Candle fee.
tax tip. I got a tip for the candle. She
Sure.
flips the thing around.
Yep.
Yeah.
25%, $800.
Yeah, I'm
$800 tip.
I'm sitting in the I'm
Yeah.
driving home, and there's this big fucking bowed candle box next to me, and I was like, why the fuck did I do that?
Yeah, that's how I felt today. I was wondering, I'm like, can I refund this or?
Dude, there's some like black magic necromancy going on at the mall where it's like,
No, and then she's
as,
like,
as a guy, you just get like they do it for guys who go there, and they just start spending money.
Yeah.
well, she's like, are you doing any other shopping today? I'm like, I sure fucking hope not. That's what I said
Yeah.
to her. I'm like, I fucking hope not. And I'm like looking at this $300 thing, like, oh no, you know, I gotta record today. It's,
Yeah.
Like, I don't
I
know.
gotta
dude.
make some money today,
Yeah,
dude.
like I don't know. This is the most out of touch conversation ever, probably. Maybe.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I mean, I bought the big candle.
I bought
what am I
the
gonna do?
fucking perfume.
I have to be
thing.
honest.
I smell good.
You have to grow up. I just, you know,
Right.
it's like you got to start going to like Jimmy John's or like somewhere. Not you can't go to Five Guys anymore. You buy a fucking $64 hamburger.
Yeah, I got one burger, a drink, and fries, and it was like $35.
All right, well let me.
Sorry.
You got to start going to like fucking CVS. You got to start going to Dollar General. And if the girl hits on you, you know, does a little like then you know it's not for your money because what the fuck does she have?
I had that
incentive
today.
Does she have to act up?
I had a lady do that today.
Where?
Cookie store.
Okay, was it how much did you cookie and how much did it money? How much did you cookie? How much did you cookie and how much did it money?
I bought 2 cookies and a bottle of water for $19.
That's no. So she was she was doing it for money, dude.
No, dude, she was just
$19
no,
for
it wasn't
2
the lady
cookies?
though. It was just some lady in the back. She just kept looking at me, and I was like, "Oh, there was my brother," and I was like,
Okay.
"I'm a taken man."
I don't get like cat hit on, cat call.
Well,
What do
you
call
just
that?
don't. Maybe you don't know.
It's
dude.
only at the
think you don't
climbing
pick
gym.
up
It
on it.
only happens at the. It's like that's like.
And
that's
you
it.
have to not be a fucking psycho when it happens. You
And
gotta lock
I am,
in.
dude. No, I. It's actually, if I had to make a parallel, Kev was there. He saw it happen in real time. The world's largest flub.
Yeah,
That is how I felt in the cologne store today. It was like scary.
I
Like
think you just need to familiarize yourself. Like you're stepping in the lion's den.
I've been in
You know?
life or death situations, and those are less scary than what happened today and that one time.
Did you not
troll.
talk to girls in school?
No,
I mean, dude, I was getting into footsie every damn day.
I wasn't doing shit.
I was a
dude.
cute kid
I was
up
playing
until like
video games.
middle school.
I was playing video games and
I was
like
playing video games,
fucking.
too.
That's all I did.
Dude, no, I'm saying
And
I
copying
told you
this guy's videos. Back
I
in the
told you
day.
this New Vegas story, right? Where I was playing so much New Vegas as an 11-year-old, I would draw what I was doing in New Vegas in my thing and bring it to school and turn it in. You
That's
know,
kind of cool though.
well, but they'd call my mom and be like, "Can you make it?" Because these are disturbing. These are so
Can you
upsetting.
stop?
It'd be like me shooting the head off a rat or something like that.
See, I like didn't talk to anyone in school. I had like one friend.
Dude,
That's
I was
it.
like, it was like a new
2
girl every
friends, maybe?
period for me, bro.
Yeah, see, I don't have that type of play, dude. I just wasn't born with that, I think.
It's not like
I think I'm
actually
just
got
born
any
to be
play,
alone.
and it's not like I was funny.
I'm pretty
Dude,
sure I'm
come
just born to
on.
be alone, man.
Get
I'm
out
serious,
the fuck
guys.
out of here, dude.
Like,
Shit is so easy, bro. Playing footsie in
No,
elementary
dude.
school, dude, shit
Like,
is so easy.
You're
What?
loved.
thanks, guys.
I think I was born to be alone.
I think I was born to be alone.
He doesn't even say that like pity me. He's like,
No.
I think I was born to be alone.
And I
I'm
think that's
proud of it. I
cool.
think.
I think
Yeah.
I'm
I
proud
think
of
it is cool, dude.
It's not fucking cool.
It
dude.
is
No,
cool.
It's just not.
You're
Why
gonna
not?
pull up 35 years old with the little shaped beard and like your rented Porsche.
No, dude, that's
And-
not
and-
gonna. I will never be one of those. If I'm one of those guys,
Fuck,
fucking
dude.
shoot me, please, man.
I just think,
Please.
you know,
kill me if I have one of those fucking. They
At
get them like
best,
turkey too.
You keep living like that, bro. At best, you're gonna be like a divorced dad who sees his kids on the weekend and drives like a cool dad car. You need to get that shit under. You need to be like, I love family and women.
yeah.
You need to do that now
Really? Fuck. Well,
because you're
It's too
you're
late,
dead in
guys.
the water. No, you're not.
I
It's
think
not,
it-
dude.
I
You're like
am dead in the
19
water.
years old. How fucking old are you?
22.
22.
21,
What the fuck?
20
You're like, it's too late
I
for
don't
me.
know.
Too late. Ship
Go on
sailed.
without me.
Yeah. Go on
Dude,
to
we're
that
gonna
one.
have like families and like he's gonna have one in a year.
My
He's gonna have 3
bloodline. My
kids in 1
bloodline is
year.
dying off. It's stopping here.
And in 18 years, I might pump out a little freakazoid mutant with like, cerebral palsy. That's not what makes him a freakazoid mutant. It's my genes. Cerebral palsy is not. I love him anyway.
Yeah.
But and then you're just gonna be fucking. I don't know. You're gonna be living in a Coke bottle. You have shrunken
Yeah.
so much that you can fit in a Coke bottle. I don't know, dude. You're just gonna be.
You're
Nothing.
gonna be living in a shoe.
You're gonna be living
Pretty
in a
much.
fucking
Yeah.
shoe.
I think I'm gonna be homeless in like 10 years.
No,
Yeah.
dude. You want a little young Blaze running around? You ever think about it?
Not really.
Hmm.
I think back to my younger years, and I'm like, I don't think I want someone there. Like, I wouldn't.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
You're like, I kind of want to die alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to be unloved for the rest of my life. I don't
I'm
think I
alright
ever
with
want to
that.
experience intimacy.
But you ever see like little
The
kid and you're
wealth of
like,
family.
No, I
that'd be
love.
fucking awesome.
Okay, that was almost real bad.
I love little kids.
That's.
I love kids.
I think like kids and pets and shit are awesome, and like when I see like a parent with kids and running around doing like kid shit, like that's the coolest thing ever. And I'm like, I kind of wish I was like a dad, but then it's like, well, I don't know, maybe not right now. Fuck
oh
no,
yeah,
dude.
not right now.
I want to like trap.
Yeah, but
But-
think of like 10 years, dude. Lock
Yeah,
in,
dude.
couple little brats running around.
Maybe.
Let me implant
like like going to baseball games and your
Yeah.
kids playing. Like that shit's awesome, but like I just think it's like never gonna happen.
Dude, here's like here's this recurring like family dream I've been having, dude. I have this dream where like, okay, me and my wife or whatever had two little girls. They're like a couple years apart, but then my wife died.
Oh.
But I'm like daddy now, and I'm running around. I'm buying them tiaras and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit sounds kind of dope.
It's like a movie.
I get like these terrors, dude. Tonight's last night's the last night I didn't get these night terrors. I like crash out and like somehow I like run over someone with a car, and then I gotta kill someone else because they saw it, and then it's like a chain reaction, and it's like the worst like.
Dude, I haven't had it in a while, but it's like a recurring sleep paralysis dream where I'm driving in this alien that's like really ugly and mean, but he's kind of like small, but for some reason he has this power over me. Is in the passenger seat and has a gun to my head and makes me run over people. And then when every dream, like eventually, like I get stopped and there's police and stuff, and he just books it and they don't see him, and it's just like I'm like,
you're caught.
I did it, but
that's what
there was the alien, dude.
Kind of. Maybe I don't know if there's an alien in mine or so. It's like I don't know, but I didn't get that last night, so I think I'm free of the weed like
induced terrors.
Yeah, but it's like you're stuck and you can't wake up, you know?
Yeah,
it's bad.
I have like brutal gory dreams about once a week, like something that I wake up and I'm like, I am so glad I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I remember being so upsetting when I was like, you know, just some poor guy getting his face ripped off or something like that, and I'm like,
I never get that. I never get like gore. It's just like it's like a cartoon almost.
I have like a demon in my mind, bro.
Yeah, me
he does
too.
demonic shit.
I never have good dreams.
No,
like it's.
I do.
Like I have ones that aren't like overtly violent, but they're just kind of weird or unpleasant.
I get good ones where it's like I think about like my dream life and then I'm living in it, you know.
Yeah, but you still wake up like, well, shit, that's not my life.
Yeah,
like I never come out of a dream like that was awesome.
Yeah.
It always kind of sucks.
It's always sad when you meet like some beautiful woman who you spend your life with and you wake up, that shit was not real.
Yeah.
See, I don't get those.
Dude, sometimes I'll sleep for like 12 hours and that's enough time for you to be like, I can't wait to wake up and text her.
Yeah.
She's not real.
Dude, the latter half of your, like, you ever like, I noticed my dreams get more vivid.
Yeah.
Like the more, like if I have like a 15-hour sleep day.
Yeah, dude.
Those last 5 hours, it's like a lifetime.
Yeah.
It's like a DMT trip.
I had the best dream of my life ever. Like last year, it was like I was fucking Superman basically. Dude, it was just it was like a lucid dream like they talk about in cartoons, bro. I was flying over the Amazon. I was going low and the water was skimming up off the waves.
Yeah.
There was like fishermen. I was like being Superman and shit, and they were like, "Oh yeah, Superman," you know. It was awesome, dude.
Dude, that reminds me, when I was like
vivid
16 maybe, I spent a year, because I had a couple lucid dreams, and I was like, this is the fucking best. And I spent like a year training to lucid dream on command.
Fuck.
And it was like hardcore. Like every night, I would sleep a certain way with audio, like specific audio, and I'd sleep like very still on my back. And just like think of it was crazy. I was doing it for like.
I get that. I can lucid dream.
I can't
You ever do
anymore.
one where you're like you can move your hands while you're sleeping? I get those. I can like move my feet and like it's like wiggle your feet or move your hand.
Yeah.
Almost all my dreams are lucid, which is kind of like
fuck
what's
out of
scary.
here. What are you talking about?
Swear to
believe
God.
that.
I swear to God.
So why the fuck you dreaming
What are you,
about
Juice
bullshit?
That's what I'm
World?
saying. That's like I don't know why the crash out dreams where it's like I have
y'all
to kill, I have
gotta
to
stop
kill.
saying crash out. It just does not sound
No,
right.
but this is like I think
Right.
I've said it like twice.
I don't think I've said it ever.
3 from Blaze, 1 from you. This podcast.
Yeah, one from you.
This
When did I say that?
Kevin, it's
Someone
on.
go back.
footage.
It's recorded.
Dude,
3
they're
from
making
Blaze,
up
1 from
lies.
you.
I've
I'm
said
saying
it. I've said
it's
it.
not working.
But
It's
these
not
are
working.
crash out dreams.
It's not working, Blaze.
What's not working?
I don't think you're using it right, and
I
B,
am using it right.
It's like blazed with a perm.
yeah, dude.
Get out of here,
What, You're
dude.
getting like a Jerry curl in the 90s, being like, I'm going to go on Arsenio Hall. Dude, like, you don't know what's going on.
I don't. I
can't
just
be
use
talking
the
like that,
current
baby.
lingo. I just
the
use
current
it.
lingo in the urban community.
You're using African American vernacular English like
No, it's
you're
like
picking
crash
your
out's
nose,
like the
dude.
word of the
Can't-
month, and then like next month it'll be something.
Well, you're dating
different.
yourself with these fucking stupid terms, dude.
Sure, this ain't going out for a while.
oh, you're right.
This is going out June 28th, I think.
And it is
Wow.
February 3rd. Yeah, so got quite the backlog.
June 28th.
Yeah. No, dude, you can't be talking like that, white baby.
Sorry.
What's the runtime on that little red dot?
1 hour 15 minutes.
Oh, dude, wrap
All
this
right,
fucking
guys,
shit up.
we're
Wrap
wrapping
bitch
this up.
I don't
Unless
think we
you got
said
anything
one
else.
funny thing this whole time, but that is a show.
That is a show.
That is a show.
It's a show. It works.
Folks,
Your slop has been delivered.
there's your slop.
Eat up.
Just diarrhea it right in the trough.
Oh, I forgot.
We don't have Mike today. Turn it off, Kevin.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye now.